You can't chill at the pool, you servant!
The luxury resort pool was quiet, the afternoon sun gleaming on pristine tiles, until Chad Brookfield's booming voice shattered the calm. "Hey, cleaning lady, you can't just help yourself to the pool," he shouted, pointing at Dr. Zara Washington as if she were trash. Phones appeared in hands of curious onlookers. Whispers followed her like a shadow. Zara, unfazed, closed her book slowly, though inside it hid classified intelligence briefings. Her government-issued phone lay beside $200 sunscreen, a first-class boarding pass peeking from her designer bag. Years of field experience had taught her to observe everything, and she did. Chad's live stream began capturing every moment. Comments poured in, "Call management! Stand your ground!" Nearby guests murmured, guessing at her role. Margaret and Robert Wheaton claiming a housekeeping disguise. Devin Mills, a young security guard, approached hesitantly, asking for her room key. Zara's calm eyes met his. "Of course, Devin, but why am I the only guest questioned?" She gestured subtly at other white loungers. Tension mounted, the crowd swelling. Have you ever been judged so harshly, assumed guilty before a word was spoken? Every second counted. The poolside, once serene, had become a stage for assumptions, prejudice, and an unfolding spectacle that none of them could fully grasp yet. Chad's live stream swelled to hundreds of viewers as he accused Zara of fraud and trespassing. "These people think they can go anywhere," he shouted, documenting every detail of her calm demeanor. Margaret whispered about stolen towels. Robert nodded, playing the part of skeptical husband. But Zara's movements were deliberate, opening her designer bag, revealing multiple IDs, one clearly diplomatic. Devin's face paled. The presidential suite key scanned and confirmed her booking. Chad's confident smirk faltered. "Identity theft," he whispered, but his certainty wavered. The crowd grew. 8 adults, 3 children, multiple devices recording. A TikTok teen streamed the drama, viewers multiplying by the second. Officer Martinez and Chen arrived, professional but cautious. "Identification, please," Martinez said. Zara's hands moved slowly, deliberately, revealing federal credentials of the highest clearance. Chad's live stream exploded, comments now filled with disbelief. Zara explained her administrative leave after an 18-month assignment, her calm contrasting sharply with the growing panic around her. Have you ever witnessed someone quietly commanding a room with presence alone? Chad's assumptions, Bryce Hamilton's managerial calculations, Margaret's judgment, they all teetered as the real story began to surface. The pool, once a place of leisure, had become the epicenter of a federal revelation. Zara outlined the trafficking network she had investigated for 18 months. Girls from Southeast Asia, tourist visas expired, housed in overcrowded staff quarters, exploited, terrified. Federal agents were en route, but Chad's live stream had broadcast sensitive information, potentially endangering the mission. Bryce Hamilton, general manager, realized the gravity of the situation: financial audits, federal scrutiny, and the lives of 12 women hanging in the balance. Margaret and Robert Wheaton sat frozen, realizing their blind spots. Devin, shaken, witnessed firsthand the consequences of silence. Zara coordinated with officers, her every instruction precise, professional, commanding. 5 minutes, she murmured, almost to herself, before federal liaison calls confirmed agents were 30 minutes away. The crowd was spellbound. Chad's audience soared past 800 viewers. Comments ranged from mockery to awe. Every witness, from Mrs. Druff Patterson documenting silently to parents restraining curious children, was now part of a pivotal moment. Have you ever seen someone dismantle an entire room's assumptions with calm authority? Here, judgment and prejudice collided with reality. Each badge, each identification, each encrypted call was proof. Appearances are deceiving. Chad, once a self-assured provocateur, now grasped the consequences of a single biased assumption. In the pool's reflection, more than sunlight shimmered, truth, exposure, and the quiet authority of expertise. If you're still here, tap like and subscribe to the Toss Stories. By the time federal agents arrived, 3 black SUVs had roared into the driveway. Agent Sophia Reyes, Marcus Torres, and Jennifer Kim stepped forward, immediately securing the scene. The resort's gilded image fractured under the weight of evidence. Zara, poised and controlled, coordinated with authorities, guiding Devin to the East Wing where victims were housed. Bryce's corporate calculations collided with reality. the scope of criminal activity and negligence dawned on him fully. Officers and agents worked methodically, protective custody arranged for the 12 women, medical care prepared, legal representation standing by. Chad's live stream now exceeded 1,800 viewers, witnessing a transformation from spectacle to emergency response. Mrs. Patterson's silent documentation proved invaluable, every frame reinforcing the unfolding truth. Margaret and Robert faced the consequences of years of willful blindness, while Devon's testimony illuminated previously unseen injustices. Zara's calm explanation of RICO violations, money laundering, and trafficking protocols left no room for denial. The resort, a symbol of luxury, had harbored a clandestine hell. Yet now, a controlled, intelligent operation dismantled it piece by piece. Have you ever realized that the person you underestimated could be the one saving lives? As agents secured the scene, every observer, guests, staff, and bystanders became witness to the power of expertise, preparation, and the courage to act. In the aftermath, the Hamilton Resort transformed. New management, transparency, and policies restored dignity to the workplace. Maria Santos, once a victim, now supervised her department, thriving in freedom. Devon advanced, trained by federal authorities. Mrs. Patterson became an advocate for bystander intervention, and Chad humbled, educated others on unconscious bias. Zara's investigation had led to 47 arrests, 12 rescued women, and sweeping systemic change across the hospitality industry. Corporate reforms included mandatory audits, payroll transparency, and staff protections. Her story became required learning in federal training centers and universities. Social media reflected the ripple effect. Millions engaged, conversations ignited, bias confronted. The viral poolside video, once a source of mockery, now symbolized transformation, responsibility, and justice. One woman's expertise, courage, and persistence had shifted an entire industry, proving that calm authority, meticulous evidence, and moral clarity can dismantle corruption and save lives. From the chaos of assumptions to the triumph of systematic action, the pool, once a stage for prejudice, now reflected human dignity restored. Have you ever seen one decisive act change countless lives? Zara had done exactly that, leaving a legacy where courage, intelligence, and integrity triumphed over ignorance, prejudice, and exploitation. From the other side of silence, Toss Stories, where real voices rise and truth finds its echo. Like, subscribe, and share this story. Stand for justice, speak for the voiceless, and refuse to let ignorance dictate truth.